either separate ends of the bracket or one of us busters out before the other.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm interested to see. I play with Myron. They play with Myron like every other day on the stream. The Alamar from.
Yeah, I know of Myron. I think his Mario is kind of like the main thing he's going for these days, but like, excuse me, Alamar is definitely always there. It's like a nice counter pick. It's not even as much a matchup thing, but as like a player matchup counter pick thing.
Yeah, like how many Alamars we got here, right?
Yeah, like honestly, and people forgot how to fight Alamar in Michigan. Like, it's definitely a thing.
People clearly forgot how to fight Lucas too.
I agree. I'm not letting that happen.
No shade, but
no, I agree. I feel like. But we've got Yoshi versus Mewtwo. So, what do you think of this matchup from your perspective? Someone that
I play it. We used to. Me and my little cousin used to play it.
Cannon, right? Or Cannon? Yep.
We played it every single day. He is great at the matchup. He just plays so stupid sometimes. Anyway, the matchup goes. Mewtwo wants to wall out Yoshi. Yoshi actually, his air mobility kind of makes it so that he has to approach. Has to approach aerial-wise, and Mewtwo wants to get underneath you, or he wants to have you jump before he does.
He wants to scoop you up from below, basically.
Shadow Ball is mainly a conditioning tool to force you to play around it.
I agree. It's Yoshi, more of like a scare intimidation thing. It's like a lot of other stuff, like Cloud's Limit, honestly.
Limit, It's not even the threat of getting hit by Limit, it's just the threat of it being there. So.
And that causes people, when they get scared or at the ledge, to do something stupid, and that's when you get the free kill.
And that's what truckerchu, he's just forcing, he's not even, at this point I don't really feel like he's forcing Yosh God to approach, because he's not using Shadow Ball to obtain stage control. He's threatening to toss it. Yosh God is running at him to try to stop it from the now. This is the part where it gets hard. Yoshi actually kind of destroys Mewtwo's his disadvantage state, because what he has, bam, that was it.
Oh, I wasn't sure who died there.
I thought, because if he had Nair, that's what usually what happens. When he Nairs, he comes up with frame 3, it's fast.
Yeah, no, the Yoshi Nair is very good. And the first hit, it's like a sex hit with a nice, like, it can kill, like, at 100 at the edge.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so he takes first stock. But, yeah, Yosh God is trying to figure out a way to go. He's scared to get near Shadow Ball. The thing is about Shadow Ball, when it's not fully charged, like when it's charged at that degree, it's a threat because you don't want to take damage, but it's not a threat to your stock unless you're over 30%.
I agree. And right now he wants to seal the stock more than anything.
There it is.
And I liked how he was threatening at the edge and eventually got him scared enough that he kind of air dodged into the ground there.
Yep. Well, he tried to do a down air.
Oh, it was
on top of Yoshi, and Yoshi's up smash for it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all you got to do. He, like I said, Yoshi punishes Mewtwo's disadvantage state really well because he can follow Mewtwo's air drift.
Yep, I agree. And he's got really nice anti-airs. People like forget about Yoshi a lot.
He does. It's just his approach options can be, because they have to be in the air, Mewtwo has very good aerials. Yes. And they're very good when you can swat the opponent out of the sky. We don't have to commit to them preemptively.
And now he's got him in disadvantage state again.
Yep. He has to really press the disadvantage state if he's going to bring this back. It's just...
I feel like we're going to need a fair off stage, honestly.
Yeah. He needs some kind of what I call updates on. That's like a ledge. Oh, he didn't die.
Yoshi is like surprising. He's like 105 or something.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
He was going for that all game.
Yeah, I know.
The moment I saw him land in front of him, like, yeah, he's going for it.
Hey, but he got it, though, and he got it at a pretty high percent, too. That was like 140, something like that.
Combos pretty much at any percent.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just certain characters it does not work on. Yoshi is one of them, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, so this really seems to be a matchup of just pressing pressing your advantage rate and keeping them oppressed, because, I mean, neither of them can really land. And when Yoshi overcommits too much, which Yoshi doesn't normally have a problem with, Mewtwo is just going to fair him up, honestly.
Yep.
And then threaten his landings with that Shadow Ball.
See how fast that Nair came out?
It's really good at interrupting stuff, too. People talk about Luigi Nair, but Yoshi Nair, too. Same frame. Very similar.
Mario, Yoshi, all these Mario characters that use a certain Nair.
Yeah.
There it is. When I see a lot of players that have trouble with Nair, the Nair hitboxes are extremely small. They're on the palms of... Oh, my God. He just slayed the Amiibo King.
Yeah, he just swooped it.
Yeah, he just... Look at that.
That's some damage, though.
When you can actually follow Mewtwo's air drift when he's actually invisible, it becomes very easy to punish him because you can just put out a hitbox before he comes out of his invulnerability frame or invisibility frame.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. And because he's got that good air drift, a lot of times the Mewtwo player will try and juke out one direction or the other, but if you get the read on which direction they are going, you can still get the hard punch. And again, because of that poor disadvantage.
Yep. So now he's trying to keep Yosh God trapped. Look at this. This artwork. Look at it. Yep.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, okay, he had his double jump. I was gonna say. That's another thing with Yoshi. He does not. Oh, he was trying. He got him away. That's fine. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
he's
was
looking
up
for that
there,
air
yeah.
dodge. He's fiending for it.
Yeah, he's really trying to. If you don't give Mewtwo the space to zone, when the matchup revolves around him zoning, it becomes really hard for him. He needs space to do what he does. If you suffocate. Oh, that's it. Yeah, if you suffocate Mewtwo's space and he can't get that. Oh, he just went for it.
Yeah, did he roll there? I couldn't even tell if he was just kind of hesitating
trying to
there.
perfect pivot and he slid and couldn't shield. So
Gotcha.
You got right in the face with up smash.
I was about to say, I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to kill, but truckerchu kind of wanted to hold center stage but getting killed for it, unfortunately.
So now, yeah, see, he's just poking and prodding at Yoshi, still abusing his superior range over Yoshi. But he can't keep approaching in the air like that, because if you approach in the air and you don't hit Mewtwo, now you just get hit with down tilt, forward air, you just get comboed. See, now he's in the air, bam.
Yep.
You can't jump in the show. Everything you have to do has to be spaced. Fun fact, at Frostbite, the pre-weekly, I had to fight Seth.
I watched that.
And yeah, it was funny because we played for about 15 minutes before we played.
Oh, yeah?
And he took me to Battlefield. He's like, oh yeah, I love Battlefield. And then when I won, he said, I would never take you to Battlefield. So we actually had to play.
Interesting.
And we didn't go to Battlefield. It was basically last hit game 3.
I saw it was very
and
close.
Yeah, he said, had we had not played before that, I would have won. Because I don't take you to Battlefield.
And that happens, unfortunately. That's just part of the game.
It's fun. It's fun to get the same colors and everything. Oh, oh, wow. He could have charged F smash. If you know the Mewtwo likes the air, a lot of Mewtwo's like the air, even me, they'll air dodge to the ground because the air dodge is so good, you want to get out of stuff. If they read, you're going to air dodge. Look at this, suppressing that disadvantage.
Yeah, and see, he's doing a good job trapping and forcing that air dodge. And I think the one thing I would have liked to see Yosh God do more in this match, I think Seth did better against you, is I felt like he boxed a little bit better. Because like Mewtwo has the good down tilt and jab, obviously. But if you're Yoshi can just out jab him up close. You know, if once you get in, you're gonna do better.
So he's playing a lot smarter around Shadow Ball, but when he gets close, that he has panic options. He doesn't know what truckerchu's gonna do. That's it.
Yep. That's
Rolled
it.
behind him. Truckerchu did a forward air. It was faced the wrong way. He's gonna smash for it.
Yeah, and that's an important thing too. Is Mewtwo's got that good fair, and a lot of times, like I see, like Amiibo can always fares in on someone. You know, you also want to be able to fare away from someone, because what's the worst thing that's going to happen in that situation if he's faring away? I mean, yeah, you might not be as likely to hit, but you're also not going to die. You're not risking.
Most still get hit with the dash attack by Yoshi anyway.
And you're not going to die from that, obviously. And that's a big part about this game, is you want to be able to know what your opponent's win conditions are and avoid them. And if you can take damage while not dying, that's fine, as long as you're still in it.
Yep. Smash for a baby. Rage is a thing nowadays.
Yep.
So now, charging that Shadow Ball. I like how truckerchu, what he used to do, he would always charge Shadow Ball, and the Mewtwo King does it. Bluebear does it often as well. But truckerchu, look at that. Yep. Bam.
That's nice.
Yep, here it is. He's aired it. Yep. Yosh God is catching on his the fact that I don't know if he can hear us or not.
It's like an air dodge. It's like 3 characters above, and then he just kind of catches the landing now.
Yeah. So now he's catching on to. Yep. That's another thing. If you can cross up Mewtwo, there's little he can do. If you can, what he can do is jump back in there, but a lot of the times.
Yeah, but you're not going to be bearing. That's the thing. I try and do that too. You want to get behind Mewtwo in the right way without like rolling too much. As soon as you start rolling too much, then you're going to get hit by Shadow Ball.
Boy, he's looking for. So look at it. Yoshi God is on the platform head hunting.
He's fiending right now.
He saw the future. You can see he was waiting for him to roll in. But now, okay, there we go. So it's exactly 80%.
I feel like this game is very even so far. Like they both had their moments, but I still feel like Yosh God is a little bit more controlled, because I think he's figured out more.
He figured out how to get around Shadow Ball without just running into it, or without just having to jump in there. He's just playing patient.
Yep.
He knows for a fact that, okay, every time I jumped into your shield, I got punished for it. So let me play around Shadow Ball. If you avoid Shadow Ball enough, a lot of the times the Mewtwo's will get scared. Okay, I'm not hitting you with Shadow Ball. So let me run in and try to do something. Watch, you see, Shadow Ball isn't working, but his shield is low.
Yep.
Now he's going to continue to successfully zone.
Ooh, good fair.
Okay, there we are.
And that falling up air will kill, like
a
little bit up. That move is so it seems like it's not going to kill you, and then it combos into itself and can combo multiple times and then kill you. Such a good move. It's like frame 5 or 6 too. It's very good.
Right now, a grab will kill Yoshi. But truckerchu, he's searching for the nair to up smash.
Yeah. Air dodge?
Oh, that was
nice
smart.
double jump there. I like that.
Yeah, that was very smart.
Because if he hadn't double jumped, he was dead there for sure.
If he air dodge, oh, Yoshi God was looking for it. Oh, Yoshi God, he's going for the Yoshi bomb. Oh. Now he's using double jump. He's stalled. He's all over. Yep. He exhausted every last bit of recovery. It's one thing if you cannot land safely on stage, on the stage, just go to the ledge. And he tried to land on the stage after exhausting his double jump and his side B for
I agree.
stalling.
I think resetting in the ledge is something that a lot of like mid-level players do.
No, that's not it. He's still-
And it really helps them level up, honestly. It's like thinking, I don't have to land on top of them. I don't have to try and juke them. Just try and reset, unless they've got a very like strong ledge game. Like Diddy, maybe you don't go for the ledge. But
well, at
it's
the
a lot of
ledge, it
cast.
depends on the character. If you,
Mhm.
it didn't kill him. Well, I guess it's no rage and tiny shadow ball. Oh, Yosh God was waiting. He waited. If he didn't go as high as he did, Yoshi was trying to get that forward air.
And you can see Yosh God playing a very like hot
he's playing
heavy game. He's playing a very like anti-grab game, which I really appreciate. He's doing that very well.
Anti-grab and anti-shadow ball. He owed me. Until that point, he tried to grab him and got shadow ball for it.
You got some nice extra credit though, and that's so key against Mewtwo, who is very frail, you know.
Mewtwo, but the only problem with that is he takes what? 2-3 hits from Mewtwo. That's 11 damage. That's what does that stop? If he
And
gets two pairs, that's an even game.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because one fair leads to another very easily at this percent.
11. Yep. Final hit of Nair at the dash attack. Oh, he sniped. Oh, I thought he sniped his double jump.
Yeah, I thought he was almost dead for a second, but
Yikes. So now truckerchu is having a hard time widing Yoshi because Yosh God he's staying in Mewtwo's zone so that it makes them do something, but he's not staying far enough or close enough to where the point where you.
Oh, I was so scared for both of them there.
Yeah. No, don't. Oh. Oh, dude,
that's gonna kill.
He read the future. He read all kinds of the future. He knew what was gonna happen.
And what I think Yosh God was doing a really good job there, if you watch his egg play, he had a mix of, all I'm trying to do with the eggs is scary with no intention to hit with the egg, but to trap the next thing. And then at other times, he was using it as